What if I told you your brand tracking data might be built on the opinions of just 0.1% of the population? That the people shaping your brand insights aren't your everyday consumers, but a small group of professional respondents who take hundreds of surveys every year. Hi, I'm Steph Clapham, Director of Research at Latana. Today I want to talk about why this matters and how the traditional approach to survey sampling could be quietly compromising your data quality. Most brand research today relies on online panels. And while panels are a widely used method for reaching large sample sizes quickly, they come with an often overlooked issue: self-selection bias. Panel members typically go through pre-qualification steps and actively choose to sign up for research. That means they're not just casual respondents. They're motivated, experienced, and often familiar with how surveys work. And that motivation, while helpful for filling quotas, can distort results. These respondents are more likely to be middle-aged, have extra time, and even be more aware of brands and products simply because they've been exposed to them in past surveys. In brand tracking, that kind of overrepresentation can have major consequences. It can inflate brand awareness scores, distort market share estimates, and misrepresent consumer preferences. And in small markets, the challenge gets even harder. In countries like Switzerland, with a population of around 9 million, there might only be a few thousand active panelists. That makes it difficult to apply exclusion rules or refresh samples between waves. Often the same people keep showing up wave after wave. Some researchers turn to a patchwork of multiple panels to try to increase sample diversity, but that quickly drives up costs, sometimes 3 to 4 times higher than in larger markets. And it's not just a question of size. Many panels also struggle with demographic balance. Younger people, older adults, and high-income earners are consistently underrepresented, making it hard to segment or stabilize your tracking data across waves. So what's the alternative? At Latana, we take a different route: ad-based sampling. Instead of panels, we reach real people in real time. Our surveys are embedded in mobile ads across apps and websites. No sign-up, no incentives. Just a quick question answered in the moment, mid-scroll. This method allows us to tap into over 50 billion ad impressions a day, so we can reach anyone with a smartphone anywhere in the world. That's about 6.5 billion people globally. And because we're not limited by pre-recruited pools, we can build samples that are more balanced across age, income, geography, and more. This means we avoid the need to upweight or overcorrect after the fact. We can naturally reach harder to access groups like Gen Z or people aged 66 plus, and we reduce reliance on niche, overly experienced respondent groups. If your brand tracking data is only coming from the same 0.1% of the population, it's worth asking, how representative and how reliable is it really? Latana, brand tracking you can trust.